Okay, you know, we're still on a dilemma right now. Do I pull for A2 or not?
Yep.
Yep. Get do she'll never be back. Yeah, you guys are just saying yes because it's not your money. If you have to ask, the answer is no. Fuck. Ah, how the
Yes, Kai-kun.
turntables. Oh god. My own advice being thrown at me. Oh god. You know what's funny? See, the thing is, like, someone actually DM'd me actually today. They mentioned this. Yo, hello. I wanted to say thank you for creating all your Nikkei content. My union members always watch and discuss your videos when new units come out. We all appreciate the math and lack of false hype. Especially like the idea of should I MLB? If you have to ask, the answer is no. That's so honest and leaves room for busbull beta units to get that stamp of full as much as possible. So thank you, keep up the good work and good luck. There is on season 9 you are. If you have to ask, no trademark. Oh god. This guy's going to be the only one with no core 7. No! No, you can't do this to me! No! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! That's just FTP advice, yep. It's an honest line that hopefully keeps people who shouldn't be spending in check. Yeah, I think it's a good thing for just actually gacha games in general. Because I actually think that a lot of the kit at the very beginning, like a lot of what a unit is just getting that unit in the first place. It's not like Genshin, okay? So like, for example, it's not like Genshin where half of the kit sometimes is like restricted in the duplicates. It's just, this one is just more numbers. And I guess like it's the wallpaper, I guess, right? So, and I guess I just want to address this now because this, I actually wanted to make a video about this before, but I wanted to address this now. The reason why I always say if you have to ask, the answer is no, is because there are so many people that come over to my YouTube streams and I never streamed, I haven't streamed on YouTube, to my Twitch streams and like my YouTube videos, that they ask like, yo, should I get, is it worth it? So the specific answer typically is it worth to get duplicates? Whenever someone asks me that, I don't know what your spending budget is. I don't know what kind of type of player you are. I guess it sometimes makes sense that, oh, the ones that are gonna ask it are probably competitive players. I don't see why like casual players should really be considering it. The way I kind of see it is like, if you're getting duplicates, it's to get like limit breaks so that you get these posters, right? Like the wallpaper thing, right? And see, that's the thing. You come into my stream, you ask like, yo Sky, hey, is it worth to duplicate thing here, get duplicates? Because like for me, I have a different set of values. For example, for my whale account, I would MLB the character because I just want to at least get everything that that character will offer limitedly, right? Like, so for example, like Makima or something, or Power, I MLB'd Makima and Power on my main account because they have the lobby. That's what we're gonna get out of them, right? And they're likely not gonna come back. So like that's like my set of value for it. And when I tell like different people about this, I think I can make a better judgment if you say kind of like what type of player you are, what's your budget, and you know, what does your account currently looks like. And then it also depends on like what are the upcoming banners. There's a lot of things in factor, and so there's just a lot of unknown. Someone asked it, I always just mention, yeah, if you have to ask, the answer is no. That's really the main thing about it. Now, when I do account reviews, I answer people in a more detailed manner, right? Like we have these account reviews on stream, and you guys have this. Basically, if you got like 20k right now, for people that are genuinely looking for advice, if you have like the 20k points, which a lot of people can earn fairly easily if you do the gambas and get lucky, I guess. There's the flex for people that don't, not really looking for advice. Maybe if you're looking for minor advice, but like you guys want to do a showcase on stream, you guys can do that. But that's the pudding points. You get this from just like watching and stuff. But that thing, I can ask you more, right? Like, you know, okay, what kind of player you are, things like that. And what are your goals, right? Like, do you want to eventually be in like a top 10 union or whatever that thing is? And maybe I can give a better thing. But I still do think that even then, I still think that the answer still is like, if you have to ask, the answer is no for Nikkei in particular, especially Nikkei in particular. Because like, for example, in Honkai, it's not as straightforward, right? Getting the Eidolons, for example, like the duplicate copies on Honkai, you get two extra copies, E2, basically, for Fushuan, allows her to revive people. That's like a whole kit completely different than just like more numbers, right? In Nikkei though, it's really just more numbers. This one is different. It revives your whole, like, your team if they die. That's completely different. Like, imagine if like Rapunzel instead, you get max limit break of Rapunzel and she starts adding damage buff. Every time she heals someone, she gives like attack buff. That would be insane, right? But like for Nikkei, doesn't have something like that. No. And so like for Nikkei in particular, I think it's just good to go with like, oh, if you have to ask, the answer is no. Because really what you're more going after in Nikkei is like these skill cutscenes and things like that, right? Like that. So, or lobby, if you like your lobby, designing your lobby kind of like that. So you're giving shift up ideas. Oh no. It's over now, boys. If it's Scarlet mod banner, the answer will be yes though. Not really, actually. Because, and let me tell you what, right? I just want to give, okay, I guess I forgot to like really say this. And let me give you a very big example, right? I had a guildmate that pulled for Doherty and he MLB'd Doherty. You know what banners came up after Doherty? Chow, what banners came up after Doherty? The bunnies. Yeah, who doesn't have bunnies now? And also, I just want to point out also, actually, you know, the funny thing is, this same person did not have litter for like half a year. So they had litter on their wish list ever since day one, up until for like half a year, and they never pulled litter up until then. So yeah, so so that's basically like always my number one like story slash reason, especially for people that are free to play. If you have to ask, the answer is no.